We welcome you to Patriot Place and a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough, Massachusetts. The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go from Foxborough. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's 2nd and 6. Tight end on the move left. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. They'll run. It's home. And he will have a Patriots first down as they move the chains on 3rd down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
A carry here with Hull. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From out of the gun, here's May. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain there of 17.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Following the penalty, they'll run it. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
They'll stick with him again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Motion man sent right. Will turn and hand this one off. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on third down is May. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will take a 3-0 lead.
You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Here's a 2nd and 6. Try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the first down.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. To throw, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson on that one. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. His throw left side is complete. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. On play action, here's McCarthy. He's going to look deep for Adams. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. 1st and 10. Not much happening there. Tackled at the 17. Here's 2nd and 9. Now a screen set up for Harris. And he's going to be taken down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. Now here's 2nd and goal.
Although I would have liked to have seen them throw the ball on one of the 2 prior downs, now after getting stopped twice, Mike, they haven't gained an inch on the ground. I think on 3rd down, you have no choice but to put the ball in the hands of your quarterback and see if he can make a play through the air.
They'll go once more from the 3. 3rd and goal. This one caught at the 4. He is in. Touchdown, Tigers. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the visitors move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They bring the tight end in motion. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. The tight end going in motion to the left. That one is caught by Quez Watkins. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Watkins motioning over. We'll try to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McCarthy. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That's caught! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. Right back to Adams. He's got it again. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Reichert now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. Marcus Jones now to return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's May to throw it on first down. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
They send the tight end in motion. Here's May again. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Patriots are back within 4. It is 14-10. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. The return starts from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Play action now. It's McCarthy. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 1st and 10, here's May. Oh, trying to swing it outside, and it's intercepted.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
New England going to take their second timeout. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. McCarthy. Again, working deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. third quarter begins with a run. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. In motion, it's Jefferson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the run, it's Hull. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, it's May. A throw on the run is complete. It's a pickup of 13 yards. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's into the hands of his receiver, Watkins. Here's 1st and 10. To throw is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. They motion a receiver right. Now a handoff running right. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Throwing is May. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a 1st down.
You certainly can't fault the secondary here. The coverage was almost too good downfield on 3rd down. The quarterback realized quickly there was nowhere for him to go with the ball, decides to become a runner. He's able to pick up the 1st down and some.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, New England. Fairbairn to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Pats move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. From the 6, here comes a return. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake, it's McCarthy. Coming across the field, connecting with Adams. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And he's going to take this all the way home. Touchdown, Tigers. Will Reichard now on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the visitors move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Tight end motioning left. He'll get this out wide. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
The quick passing game in the NFL, Mike, is so dependent on yards after the catch. You got to generate space with the scheme, and then it's up to the receiver to do the rest. In this case, nice job defensively, because this guy couldn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage.
Second and 11. Now give on the ground. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Throwing on 3rd down is May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now fair catch is taken back inside the 40. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
He's going to look for the home run ball. And he's going to take this into the end zone. Sensational play for the moment. There's a marker down. I don't think he's going to like the result of this flag. On second down, here's McCarthy. Open man, downfield, it's Hockenson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
McCarthy gonna look to throw again. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It's a big play when they needed it the most. And even 30 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. And a good run there. Gonna get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Look wide. Get this one complete. Give them a dozen yards on that one and give them 1st and goal.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. Let's see if they can put this one out of reach.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tigers. That's a 2-touchdown game for them. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Reichard good with the extra point. And the visitors will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Watkins motioning over. Made out on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They'll put Addison in motion. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
McCarthy to the air on 2nd down. He's going to look deep for Adams. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this 2-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, they might be running out of time.
Taking a shot downfield for Adams. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. On play action, here's McCarthy. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He's going to look deep for Adams. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And this will wind up incomplete. Quite a call there. They go for the fake punt, but instead they're going to wind up turning the ball over on downs. Watkins motioning over. To throw on first down is May. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up now for second down. They'll send their tight end left. They'll keep it on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
They'll drop to throw. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Mike, this is one of those times where you really see the evolution of the tight end position, right? It's not the days of just go past the first down, turn around, catch it, and fall. We see so many guys around the league that with the ball in their hand, they're almost more running back than they are tight end.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Drive will start on the ground. And a short pickup here. Brought down just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 9. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter.